Good evening. We're up here in Alvarado, Texas. We came up here, I think it was Wednesday, and then we had an issue with the truck, and they just fixed it. Today's Friday. They just fixed it today. So let me go ahead and get in a good position right here for the light. There we go. And they just fixed it today and all that. Then they gave me a load that picks up at 2100 up in the Dallas area. So right now I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready to head up there. Going to do my pre-trip. I have a trailer. I had a trailer the whole time. So what I'm going to do right now is just go ahead and do my pre-trip. I've already set the GPS and all that to take me to where I need to go and all that. I've already checked that and all that. And right now the traffic is good. It was in the red earlier. And I also didn't want to start my clock too early because it's the customer we're picking up at is a UPS load. So those places, they tell you that they want you to at a certain time to pick up the load. On this one, it might be a little bit different because supposedly it's a drop-in hook. On the live loads, sometimes they take too long. Even if you get there at the appointment time that they want you to be there, sometimes they take 2 to 3 hours. On this one that I'm picking up is a preloaded trailer, so they should have, I'm believing that it should be done already by the time I get there, because it has a 4 a.m. delivery tomorrow in San Antonio. It's not going very far, so we're gonna go ahead on that. On the delivery, it's a drop-in hook as well. So if I get there earlier, I can just go ahead and arrive and then just drop it. And we'll see how it goes. So we'll go ahead and take it from there. see an area where it says dispatch. Go check in there. I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit kind of like towards the middle of this whole area here. So I see that stop sign up there, so I'm assuming it's... Yeah, I see a sign up there that says dispatch, so I'm going in. Stop here. Go check in. Okay. Yeah, they took a while, I guess, actually calling the company to get the trailer number that I needed. Now they take forever. Ever since all these changes have been happening and all that, that Heartland Express took over. They've been doing a lot of cuts and letting a lot of people go, like fleet managers and stuff like that. Now they only have a few people handling sometimes even hundreds of trucks, especially on the weekends, and they take forever sometimes to answer. So I send like 7 messages because they didn't answer. They just wouldn't answer back. So I called them, and I know that they don't like us when we send a message to call them, because supposedly it piles a lot more work, I guess, on their side. But they don't understand that we're out here picking up a load, and there's other trucks behind us, and we need to get things done quick and get out of the way. We can't just sit there until someone can answer the phone or answer the messages. Sometimes it could take 30 minutes. One time I called them and I stayed in the line. I'm not gonna lie, I stayed in the line for 2 hours. At the end, nobody answered. So I hung up, and I just waited. I just waited for a reply on the messages that I sent. So that's how long it's taking now. To drop my trailer over here on this side, they should have enough space for me to drop my trailer up here, and my loaded trailer is also going to be back here. So let's see, go this way. See a few spots already. Let's see how this guy's going to get in, which spot he's going to get in first, and then we'll take it right behind him. There's a couple of them here. She told me that I could pretty much drop them anywhere here. Alright, I wanted to make sure that truck that was pulling up there saw that I was pulling out, so make sure that I pull out straight and let him know that I'm pulling out. Which is good that he did slow down. He has common sense. we already saw the where the other trailer that we're going to take. We already saw exactly where it is. Unless they moved it in these few minutes that I took, I guess, to drop that other one. So should be this one up here. Alrighty, we're out of here. Okay, we're here in San Antonio. We arrived to make our delivery like around 3. No, actually, it was like I think it was like 2:30 when we arrived to that customer. Well, they were closed at that time. Obviously, the gate was closed. I had a gate code to go in, but that gate code was actually just for the I guess for the alarm. I guess for the gate alarm. But the gate itself had a chain around it and had a padlock with a combination on it. So I tried to put the same combination that I had to disactivate the alarm, but it didn't work. So I had to call the company, and they didn't have, I guess, the code for the padlock. So they called a few people and all that, and sent emails to some people. Apparently, well, supposedly they couldn't get anyone. So I said, you know what, I'll just go ahead and wait till 5 in the morning, because supposedly they open at 5 in the morning. So I was just going to go ahead and stay out there right outside the gate and all that, and whenever somebody gets here, or if another UPS truck comes down and opens the gate and all that, I'll just go ahead and drive in and drop my trailer and get the hell out of there. But I was waiting. I waited like for about, I think it was an hour, I think. I got a message that they were able to contact someone, and they gave us the code for the padlock. And so that worked. I was able to open the gate and all that. By that time, I think it was already 3 a.m. or something like that. So I dropped that trailer, the loaded trailer, and then I hooked up to an empty one. And I at that time it was already close to 4. By the time I did the swap and the inspection of the other trailer that I was bringing out and all that, you know, it was already close to 4 already. So I drove up here to this truck stop here in San Antonio, and it's already past 1700 hour right now today, Saturday. So they still haven't sent us anything. It's pretty slow, and there's other trucks here as well waiting for a load as well. As a matter of fact, I had a load that they had assigned me to yesterday when they gave me this load to pick up in Dallas. But even before I went over and picked up the load that I was bringing down here to San Antonio, they took the other one away from me. And then I called and asked why did that happen or whatever. They said that supposedly that load wasn't going to be ready, that the customer was running behind. So they obviously they took it off of me because the load wasn't going to be ready. So I said, okay, I'll just go ahead and wait for the next load, I guess, because I was expecting to get another load after this one immediately. That's why they gave me that load and all that, and it was fine. Okay, perfect, you know, deliver this one and then immediately go pick up the other one, because the other one is the other place where I was going to pick up. It's open 24 hours, and the other load was supposed to be ready, but they're running behind. They've been running behind because I picked up at that place before, and they've been running behind for some time already. So I know it wasn't a lie, you know, because I know they've been running behind. So I said, okay, just whatever, you know, I'll just go ahead and wait, see what else comes out. And I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Even though I put myself on the board around that time that I finished the other load, like it was like around 4 in the morning. So I've been in the board since. So now, well, I'm here at the truck stop. And the reason I didn't record all of that going on and all that, because I got a little stressed out, I guess, because I got there, put the code in, and it wasn't working for me, and then I had to call the company, send a few messages and all that. It was a big hassle, I guess, going in there, you know, doing the unhook and hook and all that. So I didn't have to record that. I said I'll just go ahead and record some later on in the day or whatever. So that's why I'm pretty much recording this, and here it is, I guess, you know. That's all I got right now for this slow week, because it's been a slow week. The truck was down on Wednesday. And the whole time it was down, it was just because we were waiting for a part. We were waiting for a part to get here. Once the part got here, in less than an hour, we were out of the shop and all that. So right now, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here, and hopefully next week everything will pick up and start getting better for everyone, I guess. Thanks for watching.